Hello and a happy sunny morning. Happy sunny San Diego morning to all of you. Thank you so much for joining me here today. For those of you who've stumbled here by accident and have no clue who I am Andrea Kuchin, and I normally hang out at PhD in follow-up. See, you can reach me, you can email me if you want to on andrea@phdinfollowup.com, or you can call or text 858-252-1190. Now, today, I've got another huge question for you. Do you want to help? Most people that I've come into contact with over the last few years, I've been doing a lot of coaching, I've helped a lot of small businesses set up, are in business primarily because they want to help somebody somewhere. And one of the increasingly more frequent obstacles that business owners experience when trying to promote anything of any value whatsoever is can't afford it. Prices are going up, don't have any spare money in my pocket, can't afford an extra thing. As business owners and as families at home struggling to make ends meet because it's getting more and more difficult, not more and more easy. And I don't know a single person who's saying, hey, the price of gas has gone up again. That's fine. Or isn't that wonderful that the gas companies can make more money? Or for those of you in England, the petrol prices are skyrocketing. Isn't it wonderful that the petrol companies are making all that much more money? No, it isn't, because it's coming out of our pockets and it's making a huge difference to all of us. Now, to some people, it's a difference between whether they're going to be able to eat or not, or whether they have to walk miles to get somewhere because they can't afford to put petrol in their car. And then there are other countries where the issues are even more severe. We live in communities and countries and cultures where there are systems in place to help those who are not financially able to support themselves. I'm not saying whether I agree with it, I don't agree with it. I'm just saying it exists. But there are places where it doesn't exist. And I'm really pleased that we are going to be able to help people in those communities very, very soon. So let me rewind a little bit and explain what I'm talking about here. I've been working with a company for several weeks now that has a program, a platform, if you like, which is available all over the place. You can promote it and support it and share it with people all over the world, but there's a limit to the number of countries where it's effective. In other words, the number of people who can actually use it to save money. Now, I've come across money-saving platforms before. When I first came to the States, one of my neighbors said that I had to subscribe to the local newspaper because on Sunday it was full of coupons and I would save a fortune buying all the things on the coupons. Now, I hadn't come across coupons before. I'm not saying they didn't exist in the UK. I'm saying I hadn't come across them before. And I thought, wow, that's amazing. Let's do that. But there wasn't anything on the coupons that I actually would have bought. Any of the stuff in the grocery store was extremely unhealthy. It was all fast food, piled full of sugar, or just junk food. Like it was all pre-prepared food and over processed food, like, you know, granulated instant coffee. I buy beans. They didn't have coupons for beans. They only had coupons for granulated instant stuff. If you got a coupon for some kind of washing powder, it was the most toxic one there was. Now, that wasn't helpful to me. Let's talk just about the saving money aspect of it. It wasn't helpful. Nor were the other things that I was recommended to, because I could save a ton if I bought Ray-Ban sunglasses or Louis Vuitton handbags or something, or paid for a vacation somewhere, paid to fly to some exotic place. I could then get the hotel for free. But what if that's not what I want to pay for? What if I want to pay my electric bill at home, or my car insurance, or my cell phone bill? Where is the system that can help me do that? Well, that's what we've got now. It's called Nexus Rewards, and the link is below. And it does exactly that. We have negotiators who will take your bills and they'll go to the companies and they'll negotiate a different deal. If you're shopping online, or if you've been to a store and you've got a receipt, you can run that through one of our apps and you get cash back, which can be sent to you as cash to your bank, or a gift card to your favorite store, which you could then give away to somebody if you felt that somebody deserved it or needed it. It's easy to get access to these savings, and they are for things you are actually spending money on. But the problem has been that it's limited in its scope at the moment. Most of the discounts and savings are available only in the USA, but that's changing. And it's not just changing for America, as in Canada and Mexico. It's changing on a global level. That means if you're connected to an organization of any kind that is helping people in far-flung places with water or food or schooling or housing, anything like that, and they need a little bit of extra money, you can support them by introducing them to this platform, which they can use in those places to save money for everybody, but also to generate an income which will help them fund those projects. That's just absolutely awesome to me. So go to the link at the bottom, sign up. It's not expensive. You do have to be a fully paid up member of the group in order to benefit from all of the savings, including all the household savings and, you know, internet bill, satellite bill, stuff that you wouldn't choose to pay for, but you have to have and you have to pay for and is getting more and more expensive. How would you like it to cost what it used to cost 5 years ago or 10 years ago? Because once it's been negotiated and the price has been brought down, you'll be surprised at how much you can save. Definitely way more than you're spending. And should I say this? Yes, because it's not going to cost me anything. If you don't make any savings, I'll give you your money back. How's that? And I know I'm never going to have to do that because I know that you're all going to make savings. Anyway, sign up, make savings, and then share this. Share it with the people that you know who are struggling to make ends meet, and the people who are helping people in far-flung places where it's even more difficult to make ends meet. We can share this on a global scale. It's a small thing for you to do, but the effect could be absolutely dramatic on a global scale. I can't tell you how exciting this is to me. And you make a little bit of pocket money on the way as well. If that's something that interests you, watch the other videos on the subject. But what I'm talking about now is the fact that people everywhere in the world will be able to save money on something. So if you're in the US and you've been thinking, wow, I'd love to be able to share this with my family in other countries, like me, my family in the UK, and in friends and family in other countries in Europe and in Africa and in Asia, you can share it with them. You can change their lives as well. Okay, any questions, go here, send me an email, andrea@phdinfollowup.com. If you want to send me a text message, you can get more information. I can send you links to all sorts of things, although there's information down in the description here. 858-252-1190. You want to talk to me about how we can put this in place? You want to get signed up right now? You can go to my website and book a Zoom call with me. Or if you've got other questions or you want to see how it would work, go there. This is going to change things for people. honestly. And that's why I'm really, really excited about it. I haven't been this excited about something for a long time. And as you know, my passion is multiple income streams. So I'm focused on helping people make money in various things. This is different because it helps you save money where you really need it. And now we can help people do this all over the world, which means there's going to be more money available to build schools and bring fresh water to people who need it. And that, my friends, is what it's all about, isn't it? Our ability to help people is the most important thing. So here we are. I'm looking now for my farewell screen so that I can end this, because I've said enough and I think you get it. This is how you can help anyone on a global level, anywhere in the world, who's struggling to make ends meet, feed their family, and create a better life for themselves. So that's it. That's all I wanted to say. Thank you so much for joining me here this morning. I wish you a lovely day, and I hope to see you here again next week. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.